right around the corner, and nothing better represents the spirit of love, like a home-cooked meal for your significant other. So we are joined by none other than Chef Nikki.
Hello.
I always love when you come. It's actually, I get very excited when you're here because that's okay. I'm just dropping things. That's all right. But I always love when you come because we get to talk food, and I love to talk food.
Yes.
So I want to learn all about this. So Valentine's Day is coming up before we know it. In your home, we were talking a little bit off camera about this special meal, and it's handed down generations in your family.
It is. This is a generational meal. So this is brujol.
Wait a second. What?
Brujol.
Brujol. What is that? Is it Italian?
It's Italian.
Okay.
It's meat,
Brujol.
and it's going to be a meat layer, and then we're going to roll it up. So my dad grew up with this, and then he passed it down to me. So even for this is kind of a special treat, special dinner, and my dad made this actually he flew in from Minneapolis to make this for my husband's birthday this year.
He flew all the way here just to make this?
That's how special this is.
Okay, now I'm really intrigued. Okay.
Someone said to me, nothing says I love you like a big piece of meat, and I'm gonna agree. So this is pretty fun. So you take a flank steak and then you pound it out. That's why it looks pretty
Which
beaten
you've already
up.
done. You've beaten it. Okay.
Yeah. So then you're gonna take some, people call this ricotta. My dad calls it rugot.
Rugot. Okay.
And so and he says you smear.
Now your family is Italian?
They are very, yes.
Okay.
And so you smear this all the way.
I love it.
Yes.
The more the better, right?
Yeah.
Or is it like a very specific amount?
He would say like thin layer. He's very picky, so he would be probably making fun of me, or not.
So I should not cause any disgrace to your family.
Totally fine.
Your family meal here. Okay.
Then you're gonna take some Parmesan and just sprinkle that over the top, like so. You want to kind of reserve a little bit in the end because we'll be using it in the final product. And then you have breadcrumbs, garlic powder, basil, and parsley. Mix that up like so. And then you just want like an even dusting.
I'm not gonna lie, the smells in here, like I'm salivating, I'm hungry. This is right around lunchtime.
This makes me so excited. You know, and you can get messy with this. This is really fun for the kids to do too. Yeah. And then you need your prosciutto.
Okay.
And my husband, he was so funny last night. He's like, can I have some of that? I was like, no, don't touch it.
So if you don't have prosciutto, is that how you say it correctly? I mean, I've said it before, but I want to make sure I'm doing it right. Yeah. If you don't have this on hand, can you use bacon?
You could.
Or is that gonna mess it up?
You could. I probably would.
You're like, don't mess it up, Lauren. Don't mess it up. Okay.
I would let you do it.
Don't Americanize my Italian dish.
Then you're gonna go ahead and put some provolone over the top. And then really simple, you're just going to, so there's grain in the meat, and so you wanna fold with it. So we're just gonna fold this up like so.
This is an art form.
Yes,
this really does look like an art form.
Big giant burrito, and then I have these huge toothpicks. Now, a lot of people will tie it with baker's twine. Okay. My husband used to make bamboo fly rods, so he has twine that goes up to 450 degrees, and I would put that around it. Then you put it in the dish, and then you are just going to. I made some sauce.
Homemade sauce?
Homemade.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we put this in like so in the bottom. And again, this is like, you see how fast and easy this is.
Super fast, and you make it look really easy and really seamless.
It is. You can't go wrong. I mean, really, you can't go wrong. So then you're gonna put this in an oven at 350 for about an hour, hour and a half. Okay. Just like that.
All right. It's beautiful. You know, in our house we love Italian, but my husband Joey, he is like huge into Italian food. It's like his favorite thing. So I'm glad you're teaching me this because he would love it.
Yeah. So then you get it out of the oven. Okay. And then you just nicely do the cuts so you can see everything. Now I pull it about a little after an hour because I still like the medium rare. But the more done you want, the longer you cook it. Okay. And then this is just really simple. This is also healthy, if you're looking to be gluten-free, but this is just creamy polenta polenta with a little bit of garlic and Parmesan in it.
Yum.
Super simple, so fun. And
probably complements each other really well with like the tanginess of the sauce.
And so savory, it's absolutely delicious. So
and then a little side salad to make you feel like, you know, we've got to get some greens in there. We have to.
Yes, a little healthy there. So
wow, I love that.
It's the perfect Valentine's Day dinner. It's fun for the family. Everyone could be involved, or it could be the perfect date, you know, or let's say you're inviting your in-laws over for Valentine's Day too. Nothing impresses more than a great brajol.
I'm telling you, if I produced this and had it on the table, my family would be like, who are you? And then they would be really impressed. And I'd say, well, it's because I know Chef Nikki. Yes. She taught me.
Yes.
So this looks incredible.
Simple.
Are you making this for your family for Valentine's Day? That's what you're doing?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we will be doing this.
I think I might have to do it.
You come over for dinner.
Oh, or, you know what? You make it easy on me. Like, you make it.
You guys
I
come over.
Eat it. No, I love that. Okay, so this is great. And so
Yeah.
is this something you're planning to pass this on to your children?
Absolutely.
And their children?
Our kids are cooking constantly, and we're constantly just generational.
How old are your kids?
I have, oh gosh, how old are they? No, he's not 10. Sorry, babes.
That's a true mom brain. You forget how old your kids are.
Don't you love it when they're like, what's his birthday? And I'm like, what's yours?
Which
what's
one?
yours?
Which one was it?
They are 12 and 15. They're about to make the jump. They're 3 years apart.
And they're cooking a lot. That's
they cook
wonderful.
a lot.
That's awesome. We have a 3-year-old and a 7-month-old. Both are not cooking yet, obviously.
Okay.
But our 3-year-old, he's getting kind of interested in helping mom and dad in the kitchen. And so he has his little step stool and he helps mixing. He watches Daniel Tiger a lot. And so he goes, mixa, mixa, mixa. Because in that show, that's what they say when they mix stuff. So beautiful. Tell us again, how do you say it?
Brajol.
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 A wonderful idea for Valentine's Day dinner. So where can we get more information about you, Chef Nikki, your recipes, your talent? Where can we absorb all of that?
So find out more about me and what we do. I own a business called the Easy Peasy Kitchen, and we just keep it super simple and easy for moms. And we're at easypeasykitchen.com with Z as in Zed.
I love that. Okay, well, perfect. Thank you so much. We love it when you join us. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
I love
you.
you.
Too. I love you.
Well, thank you so much. We always love when Chef Nikki joins us. You can always find more about Idaho Today. That's going to be it for us today. But you can continue the conversation and inspiration on our Idaho Today Facebook page. Give us a like while you're there. Drop in, say hi. You can also relive some of today's stories on our landing page at ktvb.com. And of course, be sure to tune in every weekday at 12:30 for Idaho Today right here on KTVB.